actors know their cues. The director's just pretending like he knows what to do. Still I feel that I know you. Still I feel that I do. There is wisdom in the desert where the rock formations arc. There's a tribe that thrives by not blindly shooting its arrows in the dark. There's a wolf in you filled with love and giving. There's another filled with fear and greed, and the one that grows the strongest is the wolf you feed. Still I feel that I know you. Still I feel that I do. There's a castle built on granite. There's a mall made out of steel. There's a semi out on a 4-lane with a child at the wheel. In the back room on a Sunday, as the evening winds on down, there are many conversations and some friends joking around. And the bookworm on her bar stool, just as pretty as she seems, hasn't seen enough to know tattoos and scars are different things. Still I feel that I know you. Still I feel that I do. Still I feel that I know you. Maybe someday you know me too. The song is called The Wolf. It's on my new album. I live in Boston, Massachusetts, Somerville, Mass, to be specific. It's about 1,400 miles away, give or take 70 miles. My van parked outside. In another less than 1,000 miles from now, my van parked outside is going to turn 400,000 miles.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
What is it?
It's a 2000 Toyota Sienna.
Commercial right there.
Yeah.
This should sponsor all of your gigs.
Really
So if you like anything I'm playing, there's a chance that it's on an album. I would love for you to go home with a CD or two tonight. I've been touring a long time. Just a couple of days ago, I got to play some shows in Effingham, Illinois, and St. Louis, Missouri, with my buddy Bill Pasalacqua. I met Bill a number of years ago. Bill and I were at this folk festival in the Texas Hill Country, and we wound up in the same song circle together, where everybody plays a song and then it moves right around until goes around the block a couple, 2-3 hours later. You know, you played your second and a half song kind of thing. And Bill played some stuff, and I played some stuff. We became friends, did some writing together. And when he was still living in Austin, Texas, and I was still touring to Austin, Texas, if I ended up at his place, I'd crash on his couch for a couple of days, or maybe even a couple of weeks, you know. And there was this one occasion where Bill was having a party over at his place, and I was crashing on his sofa, you know, so I was invited. And, a bunch of people started showing up over at the party and all that, and I made some friends, and I had a show at this place called Rudamaya. Couple comes out to see me. The husband's name was Ivan, glass blower, and his wife's name was Lydia. And one night after a show at Rudamaya, we ended up at a bed and breakfast that I was staying at. And we go back to the B&B, and I got the guitar, and we got a bottle of wine that we're passing around. I'm like, hey, anything you want to hear? Anything I could play for you, you know? And it comes around to this woman, Lydia. And she was in her mid-20s at the time, and she says, I want to hear your song, New Clothes. It was the title track to my album at the time. So I get the capo out, you know, and I put it on the thing, and I'm getting ready to play the song, and she goes, well, wait a second, I want to tell you something, you know? So it's me and a bunch of friends, and she gets up and tells us all how in her early 20s she had been diagnosed with breast cancer. She'd had her breasts removed and survived the disease. She goes on to say that she's a trained dancer, ballet, tap, modern, jazz. You can name a step, she can do it. I grew up in Buffalo, New York, so she did a little shuffle off to Buffalo for me, you know, showing off. And she tells me that when she got that diagnosis of cancer, she stopped dancing. And then she goes, but then I heard you play that song, New Clothes, and it made me want to dance again.
Aww.
Okay, you can play it. Give me a minute, you know.
Nice.
Right. So I play the song, and then I go out on tour, you know, and I'm coming back to town. Months later, I'm going to play at Rudamaya again. I'm calling all my friends on the cell phone, hands-free device, you know, and I'm calling everybody, hey, I'm playing at Rudamaya, come on out to the show. Lydia answers the phone. I'm not in Texas. Where are you at? We're up here in San Francisco. What are you doing there? Ivan's working on a chandelier for somebody. Cool, you know. We were supposed to be in Austin, Texas. Why ain't you? She goes on to tell me how she'd had her flight booked, and she went, you know, they were taking her to the airport, and she gets to the airport, and she's like, I can't get on that airplane. For a couple of weeks now, she'd been having these really intense headaches. She said, I can't get on the plane, you got to take me to a hospital. So they take her to the hospital, and she finds out that her cancer had metastasized.
Crap.
It was September of 2004. It'd be the last time I spoke to Lydia on the phone. Got an email from her husband, Ivan, in March of the next year. Lydia has passed. But when I talked to her for that last time on the phone, she let me know that a friend of hers had invited her to come to Italy over the summer to be in a show. And she went, and for 2 weeks, she danced.
Aww.
So for my friend Lydia Mora, this is called New Clothes. For a new direction, kind of wore out from running around in circles. I feel my soul is in need of a resurrection, but I'm running out of time, so wait for miracles. I've been feeling all alone in this city, and I don't go out much. I haven't been feeling very pretty. I spent a lot of time offering the others help. Got a brand new plan in mind this time. Gonna help myself. Think I might go for a walk this afternoon. Take a ride with no one place in mind. I think it's time for me to buy some new clothes and leave these rags that I've been wearing far behind. Now I got holes that I just cover up with patches, and I got tears a little trickier to mend, and I've been stained because I didn't pay attention. I swear I'll never be that careless again. just fine. Some might say that I've been misfit, but it's not what you wear, it's more about how you wear it. So if you seem stressed out, that's my patience wearing thin. I don't know where I'll go to next, but I think I know where I'll begin. Think I might go for a walk this afternoon, take a ride with no one place in mind. I think it's time for me to buy some new clothes and leave these rags that I've been wearing far behind. Need a change of style, show needs something in, show has been a while. Might not fit me down the road, cause I'm still growing, but never trying's more like never knowing. Fiction, the way we wear our lives is strange, and when there's friction, then it's time to make a change. Beauty being skin deep, well, that's half the story at best. No, it doesn't take into account the ways we like to dress. Think I might go for a walk this afternoon, take a ride with no one place in mind. I think it's time for me to buy some new clothes and leave these rags that I've been wearing far behind. Gonna leave them far behind. Gonna leave them far behind. New clothes. I had a band from 1993 until 1997, and when I broke up my own band, I wrote that song, you know? It's like I'm going out solo acoustic. I wrote this song about this change, out with the old, in with the new, you know? And it's like anything with art. You create it, you put it out there, and then it's no longer yours. And a couple of years later, I'm playing the song in Texas, and this whole other story about what the song means comes into my consciousness. And it happens time and again. I travel around quite a lot. I play a lot of shows, sometimes intimate shows like this one here. Sometimes I've played on concert hall stages, and I've played in bars and stuff. I played this next song. I've played it at house concerts. I've seen it where like there's a couple sitting on the couch, and like maybe the man puts his arm around his lady's shoulder, or they hold hands, you know. I've played it. One time I was playing it in a bar, and I saw the woman. She put her pool cue down on the table, and she walked around the table and gave this guy a big hug. I kind of assumed like, you know, boyfriend or whatever, but I just kind of figure it's like it's the power of song. You know, you write them, you take them out there, you play them for people, and then how they're going to react to them is you know, for them to decide the value of your tune, your art. So if you feel like singing along with this one, please join me. You know. Ex-girlfriends cost less money than ex-wives. People don't get married for the long haul. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the divorce, bringing people together. And thinking about those legal fees is enough to give me high. Ex-girlfriends cost less money than ex-wives. Ex-girlfriends cost less money than ex-wives. Think it over, boys, before you're dating 5 women, and you will losing one bride. Ex-girlfriends cost less money than ex-wives. I have a friend, you know this guy. He said the words I do. 3 years and 2 kids later, well, he just don't do like he used to. She got the house, the kids, and that new car he used to drive. It was a Prius. Ex-girlfriends cost less money than ex-wives. Sing it with me, here we go. Ex-girlfriends cost less money than ex-wives. They get over boys before your wedding day arrives. You'll spend less dating 10 women than you will losing one bride. Ex-girlfriends cost less money than ex-wives. Seems like everybody's out there trying to find the one. We're all hooking up and settling down instead of just having some fun. Fellas, get to know your ladies before you commit your lives. 'Cause ex-girlfriends cost less money than ex-wives. Loud and proud, here we go. Ex-girlfriends cost less money than ex-wives. They get over boys before your wedding day arrives. You'll spend less dating 17 women than you will losing one bride. Ex-girlfriends cost less money than ex-wives. Big finish, friends. Ex-girlfriends cost less money than ex-wives. What an entrance.
That's a fun song.
Let's see if we can turn it up a little bit.
We went over there the first second. It's really awesome. It's good stuff.
That's delayed reaction.
Stop it, Abby.
Abby.
Wait. Stop it.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Abby. Like your eyes are a little bit better, but I will be
You know, I don't like to brag, but for what it's worth, I got laid before the day of my birth, 'cause I'm a chicken. Yeah, I'm a chicken. I came into this world on a wing and a prayer. I'll go out on a plate with my legs in the air, 'cause I'm a chicken. Yeah, I'm a chicken. What's chicken got, Lord, not a lie. Will make a pretty good soup, kinda hits the spot. All I got is a beak, I can't smile or frown. I gave the world the finger, and it ate right down. My sister's got breasts that'll blow you away. My cousin was your omelet for breakfast today, 'cause I'm a chicken. Yeah, I'm a chicken. Help me out, here we go.
I'm not a chicken.
Well, my ma and my pa, they come from good stock. She's a big hen, he's a mighty big rooster. I'm a chicken. Yeah, I'm a chicken. What's chicken got, Lord, not a lie. Make pretty good soup, it kinda hits the spot. All I got is a beak, can't smile or frown. I gave the world the finger and ate right down with a side order of wings. I got my head cut off, I ran around till noon, and I'll be coming to a freezer near you real soon, 'cause I'm a chicken. Whoa, whoa. Let the finger licking good times roll. Let the finger licking good times roll.
Chicken! That is great. That reminded me of some old Lord Crumb.
There's a version of that on the live album. Let me see, I want to play a couple of songs on the